Hey, welcome back everybody. Just wanted to say thank you for all my subscribers. I'm up to 98 right now, almost to my 100 points, so I'm really excited about that. Today I got a new folder in the mail. It's Cold Steel's, I think it's Cold Steel's only brand new OS 8A offering for this year of 2015. It's the Finn Wolf, obviously, and your code on the knife is number 20 NPF. It's going to pick up. Let's see. There we go. Number 20 NPF Finn Wolf. So you can eBay that or Amazon it. I'm not sure if they, last time I looked on Amazon, they had it for like $85 or something. It was ridiculous. I got this at Knife Works for $35.95 plus $2.99 shipping or something like that. It came out to $38 something, but not bad. Knifecenter.com. Knifecenter.com. And they're the first place out of all the knife shops online that I've seen that actually carry this knife. And yeah, anyway, I measured it myself, and I'm pretty impressed with it overall. It's not like your traditional at all cold steel folders. And I'm doing this video. It's nothing extremely special. It's just different. I love the OD green, and you finally get something with some color in the handle besides their little bitty. I forgot what they call those knives because never been interested in them. They look like box cutters to me. Whatever they call them, I don't remember. I should know because I am a cold steel fan. It came with scalloped places for your thumb. This is kind of a groovery feel. It reminds me kind of the Raja 3. That's the only one I really don't have. But just in the texture of the pictures that I've seen, it has enough grip, but it's nothing like the Recons, and it's nothing like the Voyager. But it has enough grip, and it is pleasantly ergonomic, as you can see in my hand here. The blade length, this is what's kind of cool about it. The blade length on this folder is 3 3/8 inches, so just under 3 4/8, which is 3.5. And the cool thing about it is, if when you're measuring from right here, and I'll use a knife to point that out to kind of do a comparison in a minute. Right there, well, if you look straight down from where you start measuring the blade, you're starting at the cutting edge. So you actually have 3 3/8 inch cutting edge too, which I thought was pretty awesome because that's really the length of the blade measuring from top all the way to the tip. I think it's we got a 3 millimeter thick blade. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's exactly 3 millimeters. So, most of their designs in the large series are 3.5 millimeters. In the medium series, like especially in the Voyagers, I think those are 3 millimeter thick. And in their extra large, you get your 4 millimeter thick. So anyway, the blade overall, the whole length of it is 8 1/4 inches. And so, it's not one of their bigger knives. It's actually the smallest cold steel knife I have, but it's got that pucco design. I'm really not sure how to say it because I've never really been into the design. I just bought the knife because it looked different. I like the fact that it's not black coated. I don't have to take the coating off, and it's very light. I didn't weigh it, but I can tell you that it's lighter than any of my other cold steel knives. There are no liners on the inside of this. I'm sorry, I don't have my flashlight on me, but there are no liners. You see a little bit of gap right there if you look close. There's a little bit of gap of space right there. But other than that, it's pretty darn perfect construction. You have 4 construction screws. You have 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, including the pivot. This here is, man, I sound country. Anyway, I guess I am. This right here is your triad lock. That's your rod that it makes it the triad lock, and it snaps with authority. And to open it, this is brand new. It just came in today. I'm going to try to do it without flicking my wrist, and you'll see. And I'm pretty good at opening. There we go. So it does open if you push straight up on it. Don't ever go out. Don't ever go out like this. Push straight up on it. You can get it down. And if I can open a cold steel knife that easily without flicking the wrist, then you can, with that technique, I've told a lot of my friends, with that technique, you can really get it open fast, just as good as any spring assist or, you know what I'm saying, not switchblade, but your spring assisted knives. Anyway, so this is the Finn Wolf, like I said, 3 millimeters. Overall, you've got enough grip. and the purchases are really nice. I wish there was a little jimping on this one, just because you don't have the G10 handles that are so aggressive. A lot of people don't like that. I do, because my hands sweat. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the table or not. Let's see. A little bit. And my hands are sweating now, and I have nothing to be sweating about. I've done enough of these reviews. But yeah, so it's really good construction. It's there for that little gap right there. And, you know, I wish that this wasn't closed off back here. Make it easier for cleaning and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, you can't really be picky on a $35 knife, $36 knife. It's not bad. You know, the pocket clip, it's not coated with the Teflon, and the blade's not coated with the Teflon. I really like that. It doesn't have that DLC coating, but it's also not one of their CTS XHP super steel blades. So, and I'm really not willing to pay $100 for one just yet. I'm still more into fixed blades and trying to complete my collection of those. I just saw this one and I really wanted it because it was so different from the rest of the cold steel series, the Finn Wolf. So anyway, some comparisons real fast is you have, of course, your traditional American Lawman. It's been out forever. I just took the paint off the blade. I didn't take the whole thing apart. I don't like taking apart my folders. If you stand this up, it's a little stand. There you go. And then you stand this one up. It's really kind of hard to do because of the angle. It makes it look like this knife's bigger, but it's really not. If you back it up just right, it's the exact same length. That's pretty crazy. This is the other one's supposed to be 8.5 inches. But anyway, let's see if we can stand them up and get it to pick up. I guess not. All right. Well, so here's the thickness compared to the American Lawman on both of them. American Lawman is thicker, so this is more pocket friendly for those that like light EDC knives that don't take up a lot of pocket space. That's cool. To me, it doesn't bother me at all. This one obviously has a deeper choil, and you've also got the choil on the blade. You don't have a choil on the other blade. I don't really care about that with pocket knives, or let me rephrase that, folders. Okay, so there's your American Lawman. There's your Finn Wolf. One more that's in the size category that's a popular knife. It's not a cold steel. That was the closest cold steel folder that I have in length and size to this Finn Wolf, was the American Lawman. This is just your Benchmade Griptilian. And I'll just do it like this. Bam, and then bam. So pretty much same length. So the thickness wise, a lot of difference on these two, as you can see there. So anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick video on these. Turn them back to the other side so you can see the blades together. And turn it around. Of course, this one has the Benchmade has a sheep's foot blade, and I guess I could do that with the American Lawman too. Do it like this. American Lawman has a ton of more belly, but the belly is more towards your hand, more towards the handle, and not quite so much towards the tip. On the other one, on the Finn Wolf, it's more toward the tip. I don't know, it's whatever preference. I like them both. So, of course, I like a taller knife, like saying from the spine to the edge. I like them wide like that. That's pretty cool. Just gives you more blade to grind down over time. But overall, I mean, this knife can be had for around 50 to 60 still. It's not that bad of a price. And then this one, I mean, my gosh, you're looking at $35 to $40 after shipping, somewhere in between there. And then there's your triad lock. There's your piece that always comes up really high. You close it up and go back and open it again. Bam. Nice click. Comparison to the American Lawman. There's your nice click. So, thanks for watching. I just wanted to show this knife really quick. I'm excited about it for the money. You know, I probably won't carry it all that much. I just wanted it to add to my cold steel collection. So, thanks for watching. God bless. Take care. Subscribe.